here, everybody. All right, I know. It's so exciting. Welcome to the Star Wars Celebration episode of Sandcrawler Relics. Now, man, where do I begin? We've got some big stuff coming up here. I mean, this is Star Wars Celebration in Anaheim, and I'm a first timer. I mean, it could be very overwhelming. I don't even know what to expect, to be honest, but I've been trying to prepare. And we're going to do a couple of things on this episode. I'm going to talk about Star Wars Celebration and the photo op and the autograph opportunities. And we're going to do a special unboxing of some items I have been waiting to open. They've been sitting here in my office, right here in this big old box since we got back from May the 4th, Disney After Dark, Star Wars night. And I've been tortured, but hey, work comes first, because without work, none of this stuff back here would be possible. So yeah, stay in school, kids. Anyways, a couple of things. There's a lot of information. You can go to the Star Wars Celebration website. You can go to these, checking out all the sessions and all this stuff. Here's what I'm going to come down to, and I'm going to keep it simple and straightforward. Keep it simple. I know sometimes, even myself, we can get wrapped up and feel like we need to do everything, but we don't. We just need to go with the state of mind that we're going to have a great time, and we're just gonna, I know, sometimes I can get carried away, but I've learned that sometimes you just gotta, a famous guy once said this:
life moves pretty fast. If you don't stop and look around once in a while, you could miss it.
So that being said, I don't want to miss it. Yeah, I'm going to make a plan. I'm going to have a plan A and a plan B. Here's what I want to do, and if it doesn't work out that way, then guess what? I'm going to do something else. And if all else fails, with all the people dressed up, all the Star Wars fans that are going to be there, there's going to be enjoyment no matter where we go. I mean, we're going to be around our people, Star Wars people. And, sometimes I find myself talking about Star Wars somewhere, and my friends or family, and they'll start zoning out, because I can get into this forever. I can keep talking. I can keep, yeah, I agree with you, R2. Sometimes we can just keep going. Anyways, this is a place where we can just let it all out. We're going to find people that are like-minded. So anyways, let's just get to the tips. So R2, can you pull some stuff up for me that we talked about earlier? All right, so... No, yeah, well, I was talking about the thing like that. Thanks, R2. This is the Star Wars Celebration website, and I'm going to keep it really simple, folks. I'm not going to go into a big old dive on this because, honestly, it's pretty easy. You just got to click on these links and do some reading.
Read? You never get to read. What you reading for? Don't look like to me you enjoys it. Sitting there all grouchy.
Mama, I got a lot to do for Star Wars Celebration. Got to get my cosplay outfit. I got to get all this up. Cosplay? You going to Star Wars Celebration behind my back?
The only reason I'm doing this so
I can meet D. Bradley Baker. You turning Wookiee. All right, so let's go ahead and click on some of these links. Let's click on guests, so that way you can see which celebrity guests are going to show up at the Star Wars Celebration. So here you're clicked on guests, and it's taking you to the guest page. Now you can see all the guests here on this page, and click on it and get a bio of each of the guests. So that's pretty cool. Just click on it and read away. But when you scroll up to the top and get to this tab that says buy photo ops and autographs, click on that, and that's going to take you to show you who's available. Right away we see Ewan McGregor sold out. Maybe there's still a chance. I don't know.
So you're telling me there's a chance?
But you can see Anthony Daniels, and just keep scrolling down. It's going to show you who's available and what days and times and so on. And there's my man D. Bradley Baker. So there you go. You can see there's a photo op. There's his availabilities there, and he's got a team up with a Clone Wars trio. So that's basically it. Get in there, explore it, and you can decide what you want to do from there. For myself, I got lucky and got a photo op with Ewan McGregor the second time around, and so I will be taking a photo with Obi-Wan Kenobi. Then with Emily Swallow, the armorer from The Mandalorian, I will be doing a photo op and autograph. And I'm going to have Emily sign my Mandalorian helmet. I mean, she is the armorer, and we've seen her make a lot of stuff for Din Djarin. So, hey, I'm just going to have her sign it because I think that would be really, really cool. And also, you know, my lovely mother, she gave me this armorer Black Series figure, and I just think it's going to be cool and make it a little bit more special to have her sign it. So, thanks, Mama! Then Anthony Daniels, C-3PO himself, with an autograph. For Anthony Daniels, at first I wasn't sure what I was going to do, but I found this really cool art piece when I walked out of Star Tours right into that Star Wars shop when you're at Disneyland, and this was amazing. It was a piece of art, and what's cool about it is that if you look on the back, you're going to see a little description about the artist and, you know, what the artist does, and it was pretty cool to see that. So, and the size is pretty good too. If you look here compared to R2-D2 and my Hunter helmet, you can see the size, but this thing really captures light really well, and I'm going to get him to sign it. Also, I have this C-3PO from Sideshow Collectibles that I really think is cool. I'm going to leave C-3PO at home, but I'm going to bring his base and have Anthony Daniels sign that. I think that's a great way to spice it up and add a little bit more to my Sideshow collectible piece. And next is my man, D. Bradley Baker. Went from knowing nothing about this guy to really being impressed with him to the point where I ordered 2 Cybercraft Bad Batch Helmets, which are going to be unboxed later in this video. So stay tuned on that, and I'll show you what I am going to get signed by D. Bradley Baker. I will also be doing a photo op with Giancarlo Esposito, and he was Moff Gideon in The Mandalorian. Then next up we have Tamora Morrison, Boba Fett from The Mandalorian and the Book of Boba Fett. This is going to be really exciting. I have a photo op and a autograph from him. Alright, for Tamora Morrison, you know, I already had this Empire Strikes Back version of the Boba Fett helmet from Black Series, but that's not really where Tamora came in, you know, so I said, why not? I went ahead and bought the Black Series repainted version of the Boba Fett helmet. It's a little bit more fitting, and I just can't wait to have him sign it. It's going to be really exciting, and again, just to add a little bit more to my collectibles here, which will be awesome! And then I'm still considering Ian McDiarmid, who was Emperor Palpatine. Do it! Of course, and Katie Sackhoff, who was Bo-Katan in The Mandalorian. Still, you know, I don't want to spread myself too thin, but that's what I'm considering here. And quickly, next up, go to that hamburger bar. Again, on the right corner, click on Explore the Show. And here you're going to see the Explore the Show page with panels, where you click on View All Panels. And now you can see all the panels that are available, and when you click on them, you're going to get a brief description, but if you click on them, it's going to open up and it's going to give you a full description. For example, right here you have the Lucasfilm Studio Showcase, and when you click on it, you get all the information. You can also download this Star Wars Celebration 2022 app that will really help you organize your fun at Star Wars Celebration, but I do have another strategy that I want to share as well. If you're like me and you like to use Google Calendar to help keep you organized, you can create an event for every panel or everything that you want to do at Star Wars Celebration to help keep them more organized. So here you can see that I have my autographs set up. Right here, there's Tamora Morrison. Here's an autograph. It's already there, and I have a link embedded there that takes me straight to my ticket for that very autograph event. You can also create an event for the panels you want to attend. So here I got the Mandalorian Works, and I have all the information about that, and I can set a reminder. This one was set 30 minutes before just to keep me informed. So I get those reminders popping up on my phone too. I think the app may do some of the same stuff, but this is just a backup plan. Hey, it never hurts to get a double reminder. All right, so all that being said, you know, one of the things that I started to do, because I didn't know who anybody was when we were looking at the celebrities and as they were popping up. I mean, I'm a Star Wars fan. I watch the movies. I watch the, you know, Disney Plus series. But sometimes you don't know who everybody is who are taking part of making these things possible. So I went onto YouTube, and one of the things that was important to me too is you always I wanted to make sure that these people had great personalities. I don't know, but in my mind, I'm thinking like, man, are some of these people stuck up, or they just get overwhelmed and not going to really give you much time? I mean, because you have to pay for all these opportunities, and you want it to be worth a lot. I mean, I get it. There's a lot of people, and sometimes you just have to move along, right? So yeah. So anyways, when I looked up D. Bradley Baker, because he was one of the first people that kind of interested me. I said, who is this guy? I found out that he was the voices of the Bad Batch. The Bad Batch is one of my favorite series on Disney Plus, and it is just amazing. And when I found out that D. Bradley Baker, he did the voices for all the Bad Batch main characters, I was like, that's freaking awesome. I mean, this guy is talented. I started learning that he is a vocal artist, and he does a lot of things I wasn't even aware of. So that was really exciting. So I found, for the first thing, as you can see back here, I got Mandalorian helmet. I've got the Boba Fett helmet here. A couple other helmets on top that you probably can't see right now, but they're there. Those are the Black Series. And Black Series, I mean, they're affordable. I mean, because you can get them for like $100. I mean, as long as you don't wait too long and they become rare.
Yeah, you missed that, buddy. You should have bought it when you had the chance.
Yeah, you can get them for like, $100 or so, maybe a little bit more. So yeah, so it's pretty good. So I thought, shoot, they don't have any Bad Batch helmets out. What am I going to do? So I, obviously, I'm not that advanced. Maybe one of these days I will be, to get a 3D printer and learn how to do all that stuff. But during the search, I found a company by the name of Cybercraft. Did some quick research online. I got a hold of them, had a little bit of communication, said, hey, is it possible for me to get this before Star Wars Celebration? They said yes, and they made it happen. And so I'm really excited to do this unboxing because I'm going to have D. Bradley Baker. He's going to go ahead and he's going to sign these two helmets here. So let's dig into it, and yeah, it's going to be worth it, R2. It's going to be worth it. So let's see what's in this box right now.
We're going to have to go right to ludicrous speed.
Oh man, I'm excited. This is freaking awesome. All right, guys. Oh man, the first helmet smells freshly painted. All right, so this is really exciting. Oh man. Woo. Oh, cool. First surprise, when you get a helmet, they're gonna put these stickers in there for you. What a cool little extra gift. That's nice. Oh, all right, guys. This is Crosshair. All right. Look at that. That is freaking amazing. Oh my gosh. Love it. Oh, I can already feel just by holding it, there's a little bit of some cushion in there. Alright, so just by looking at this already, man, I'm happy. Very happy. I'll have to decide where D. Bradley Baker is going to sign it, but man, it's got some cool weathering on it. That is so cool. Alright, here's the real test. We're gonna try it on. Oh, well, I don't know what that is.
It's the rangefinder, you big dummy!
Alright, so if you want to look at the inside, I don't know if you can see it, but it's nicely cushioned in there. It's kind of hard to tell, it's all kind of dark, but here he goes. Oh. That is really cool.
You want to know why they put me in charge? Good soldiers follow orders.
Alright, so here it is. I got the Crosshair helmet on. It's actually really comfortable. Yeah, I'm actually really kind of impressed. It's a little bit of pressure on the nose area, but not much. I mean, it's comfortable. So there you have it, folks. I'm really happy with this. All right, I'm so impressed with this. I'm gonna have to take another sip of my Star Wars coffee.
I better manifest some coffee.
Hola! One Valdez!
Yes.
All right, I just realized something here. I was getting all excited about this helmet, and at first when I opened this up, I thought, oh, maybe this is some extra cushion, you know, so that way you could put it inside and it could maybe have an adjustment if it didn't fit you right. But Crosshair's helmet has an antenna, so that's what this is. So we gotta just do this right. Oh, so it says range finder. So this is what it is, folks. Check it out. You can see that. So we got his range finder on the helmet. So there's a little place you can slip that in. That there's this little piece here, and I think you unscrew it. And on the side of his helmet, there's a place where you can insert that. All right, and so I think you could just put this in the helmet here. All right, so there's the range finder. That's really cool.
Good soldiers follow orders. You're of no use to the Empire. What are you doing? Those weren't our orders. You want to know why they put me in charge? Good soldiers follow orders.
Alright, so I am super excited and super satisfied with that Crosshair helmet. Yeah, Cybercraft, you did a great job on that. So now, up next, let's take a look at Hunter. Because I know that's what's left in the box. I ordered two, and that was the other helmet. Alright, here we go. So, with this helmet, I mean, seriously, with the Crosshair, I didn't really see a lot of detail that really kind of made the helmet. I mean, there's kind of like the eye point and all of that, but overall, it was nicely done, and there's nothing really where I can look at Crosshair and like, oh, really be nitpick about that. However, with the Hunter helmet, R2, can you pull that other thing up for me? All right, so you're looking at this picture right here. Notice this part of the helmet right here in the circle. That part of the helmet to me makes the helmet. All right, so let's check it out. I want to see if that part of the helmet. I did send them a picture. It may have been too late because when I found this picture and I started thinking about the details of the helmet, I go, well, maybe if I tell them, you know, when they're painting it to just kind of pay attention to this area. But I think they might have got that picture too late. Let's find out. Let's take a look. All right, R2, I'm a little nervous on this one. Let's see what we got. All right, here we go. Moment of truth. All right. Oh man, that looks so sweet. Wow. Look at that. Man, that is awesome. R2, I don't know what to say. I'm kind of speechless right now because this is really cool. So there we go. Look at that. Look at the detail. Man, take that in. So, looking at this part, you know, I'm satisfied with it. Is it 100% exactly accurate from that picture? No, but you know what? It's good enough. It passes the test, and I'm excited to get this signed by D. Bradley Baker. All right, so now we got to do the test. We got to try this thing on. That's right, R2. Gotta try it on.
I did what I thought was right. Is that an order? I guess I'm disobeying that one too.
I like it. Okay, so this one definitely is a lot more comfortable. And that Crosshair helmet was comfortable too, but this one definitely is comfortable in the nose. So I think if the Crosshair helmet, if I was to wear that for a really long time, with my nose anyway, I would get some pressure on it. I think I'd have to take the helmet off and give myself a break. This one, very comfortable. Man, I really like this. This is my favorite helmet, I think, out of the two. I like the Crosshair helmet, but this Hunter helmet, very happy with that. Wow. So let's go ahead. Here's some glam shot. Alright everybody, thanks so much for tuning into this video. I really appreciate it. Hopefully you've enjoyed it, and some of my silliness and everything that I do, it's just me. It actually can get a lot worse. So before I let you guys go, a couple of things. One, please consider if you do have these opportunities for photo ops, or maybe more for the autograph section. You're gonna have to carry this stuff with you inside Celebration, as, yeah. It's gonna be crazy. So I just was making this video, and as I was putting stuff together, I thought, wait a minute, I'm gonna have to carry this stuff. So one tip, I found this bag on Amazon. It was like a one-day delivery. It's just a bag, and I can put the link in the description of the cover. They're pretty cool because it protects your helmets. So here I've got my Hunter helmet. Okay. And so let's see, I just put this in the bag here. Yeah, I'm glad we thought about that, R2, because that would have been a mess. So, I don't know, this is just kind of like my idea. And it makes it a lot easier, and it kind of protects your helmet. So there you go, got a nice little holding bag for your helmet. And this might get kind of crazy. I'm thinking, wait a minute, because on Thursday, I was looking at my schedule, I have 3 autographs. Emily Swallow, Tamara Morrison, I think Anthony Daniel, so there's going to be kind of a lot of stuff. But I got this backpack here that has, it's like a military backpack, and it has all these places where you can hook things on. So I might get some carabiners and just kind of hook those onto the backpack to kind of help out. I mean, so if you see some crazy guy with this bulging backpack that looks like he's got 3 helmets on his back, that's me. Anyways, so that's just food for thought. Another thing, if you do see me, I'm going to be handing out these Star Wars stickers. I don't know if we can see that. So there's some packs of stickers, some really cool stuff. I mean, I have over 600 stickers that I'm going to be giving out. I'm going to be dressed up in cosplay. I don't have any specific characters that I'm dressing up as. I am actually just dressing up as. So I got stickers. I'm kind of dressing up as my own character of kind of an outfits that I feel would belong in that Star Wars universe. But I do have something special I want to leave you with before I go. So, you know, this has been quite an experience. This is my first time, and I love making these videos. I'm not trying to be like this famous YouTuber that, you know, needs 1 million, 2 million followers. I mean, that would be, okay. R2, I'm sorry, we will get those followers, but, and, okay, yeah, R2 wants to be more famous than he already is, and he doesn't realize that he's already famous. Alright, anyways, so what I'm trying to get at here is this. I'm going to do a contest starting hopefully today, and it's going to be, I'm going to give away a Friday pass for the Star Wars Celebration. So you see this pass right here. Okay, here's the Friday pass. And how I'm going to do this is if you follow me on Facebook, Sandcrawler Relics, and on Instagram, which is Sandcrawler Relics, Sandcrawler_Relics. Anyways, I'm going to post it up right here nicely. And also, if you subscribe to my YouTube channel, that's gonna get you an entry for this Friday pass right here. Yeah, sweet deal, right, R2? So anyways, food for thought. If you're looking for a Friday pass, I believe they're all sold out. So hey, this might be a good way to do it. So with that being said, hey, thanks so much everyone. I hope we have a great time. I'm looking forward to meeting each one of you, or I mean, obviously I can't meet each and every one of you there, but I want to meet as many people as I can because this is going to be a blast. I've been looking forward to this for a long, long time. Have a great rest of the weekend, folks, and we will see you at Star Wars Celebration.